JDA family, what's going on, man? Hey, tonight we talking about some credit building products, right? So if that don't apply to you, go ahead, move forward, swipe left, keep going to the next video. But if it does, we're first talking about My Jewelers Club, right? I believe in this product. I paid for this product. I've had it for 2 or 3 years, right? I believe in it. So what My Jewelers Club is actually give you a retail account, right? A retail revolving line of credit or a credit card, however you want to say it. But they'll give you that as long as you meet their criterias, right? My Jewelers criteria is pretty much you got to be over 18, you got to have some kind of credit, and then you can't be in an active bankruptcy. So those are the only things they're asking, right? So they're going to report $5,000 as a credit card on every bureau that you got. So TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian all gonna hit this with this credit card. If you know anything about credit, you know utilization is 30% of your credit score. So if you're missing out on the utilization, if you don't have any credit cards to save your life, you're missing out on roughly about 180 points, right? That's a huge swing. So you need to open up a line of credit if you need to. Also, since it gives you 5,000, it could potentially help your utilization if you hire on some other cards. So if you don't have, let's say if you got a Capital One that's $3,000, and you can't afford to pay that card down and get that under 30% or 25 or 10%, what you can do is just open up a My Jewelers Club, and that'll report extra $5,000 to your total utilization, right? So instead of being maxed out at roughly, let's just say you was at 75%, now it dropped down and you roughly around 25% or 30%, right? So that'll help you out on that tip. Now, the thing about My Jewelers, they want you to spend some money with them, right? So they're gonna ask you to spend at least $100 worth of their product, which is nothing compared to the value that you get from from what they're gonna give, right? So with that being said, you go on there. They're not gonna ask you to buy the whole 100 up front. They're only gonna ask you to buy 50% or put half down on whatever you're buying. So you put $50 down, and then they pay it out throughout the months. The way I did mine, I bought like $110 worth of things. And then I turned around and paid $50, or I paid $60 up front, and then the next month I paid $30, and then I paid another $20 to pay my complete balance off, right? So that's exactly what I did. It reported everything was good. I had the account for 2 years. It's going to help you out, especially when you start messing with the utilization and you start getting into some high dollar credit cards. But right now we're starting at tier level 1. Another product that'll approve you. It's like a savings account that actually report to your credit report, right? It's called Self-Lender. It's called Self-Lender. I'm gonna put that link down here as well, and I'm gonna drop the My Jewelers link as well. The thing about Self-Lender, what they do, they report as an installment loan. So with Self-Lender, they're gonna come through and you're gonna pay $40 a month. In Self-Lender, I think it takes them about 2 weeks to report. So if you don't have anything on your credit and you might have 1 or 2 bad things, as soon as you throw this Self-Lender on there, your score gonna instantly jump. I've seen clients that I haven't even sent letters out for that their credit scores are already up 30 and 40 points just by taking that information and running with it. So with that being said, grab the Self-Lender account. Now what Self-Lender do, it's like a savings account. So you're gonna pay $40, you can pay $20, you can pay, I wanna say up to $80 a month to them. And at the end of a year, or if you wanna do it for a 12-month, or if you wanna do it for a 24-month term, at the end of 2 years, you'll actually get a card back, or you'll get the money back once it's all and paid for, right? So however you want to do it, I tell people to add this just in case. If you're looking to get in business, right, you need different type of accounts. You really want to have 10 type of accounts reporting to your credit. So these are 2 different accounts that you can just go get. Self-Lender don't pull your credit. My Jewelers will pull your credit. It'll pull your Experian. But everything else is just a paid account. You don't have to go out here and legit go buy cars, or go buy a house, or go run your credit to see if you'll get approved when your credit score isn't that well. So these are some accounts that you can go ahead and start throwing on your credit to help you out. Hey, I hope this video helped you out, man. Sign up, use the links, please, and let's get to this 700 credit score.